Hello,
Hello,
children.
ma'am. Hello.
Good evening,
Hello,
all of
ma'am.
you. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, all of you. So today, what I had told you in my last class, today we'll have graduation day. What is the meaning of graduation day? That means you have graduated your course. This course you have finished. So today I will ask you about all that you have done in the last five, 6 classes. Okay. So have you come prepared, children? Are you prepared?
Ma'am.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I will start asking one by one and you will answer me. Okay, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very good. So what class we are having? Spoken English class. Spoken English means you will speak properly and correctly. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. So I will correct you. If you have any doubt or any mistakes or whatever. Okay, so we will start our class with introduction. Now all of you mute yourself and listen to me. Whomever I will ask, that person will unmute. Okay, children? So we will start with introduction and greetings. How you introduce yourself when you see someone, how you greet and then introduce. Again, you will greet. Okay? Abhinandan janaibo, tapare you nijara parichaya. You will give your own introduction. Mane? What's your name, from where you come, what you like, what you do, all those things. Okay? So, who will answer first? Tell me about greetings and introduction. Raise your hands, children. Who will tell me? How do you greet a person when you meet? Who will say? Sukanya? Sukanya, are you there?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
You tell me how you greet someone when you see if that person is elder to you, your teacher or your principal, how you greet that person.
Ma'am, I am greeting. Good morning, sir. How are you, sir? Nice to meet you, sir.
Yes, not I am greeting, I will greet, or I greet like this. When I see my teacher, I will greet him like this. How are you, sir? Okay, so you have to, with respect, you have to greet your elders. Now, if you see your friend, how will you greet your friend? How will you greet your friend?
I will greet. Hi, guys. What's up? How are you?
Yes. So that will be. So there are two types of greetings. What are they?
They are formal greeting and informal greeting.
Yes. Good. Ritu. Ritu, are you there?
Ma'am.
Okay. You tell me, how will you introduce yourself? How will you give your introduction?
Ma'am, me?
Yes. You give your introduction to me. Yes.
My name is Ritu Nayak.
Yes.
My father's name is Mr. Pavitra Kumar Nayak. My mother's name is Mr. Swanita Nayak.
Mm-hmm.
I read in class 7.
Okay.
My favorite food is chicken.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is science.
Okay. What is your favorite food? Food is chicken, you told. That means you like veg or non-veg?
Non-veg.
You like non-veg. What all food are included in non-veg food? Name
Chicken
some
biryani,
non-veg. Yes.
mutton,
Hmm. Okay.
fish,
Now fish. Yes.
all types.
Okay. Non-veg people, they also take vegetables and fruits. Do they take also vegetables and fruits?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, what is the texture of mutton? How is it? Is it
Chewy.
smooth? Yes, good. Now, if you have liked your lunch today, how will you describe your food? My lunch was what? If you have liked it, it was very, you have liked whatever your mother cooked for you. So what will you say, your mother?
My lunch is very yummy.
Yes, my lunch was very yummy. So mom, thank you for the lunch because it was delicious and yummy. Okay. Now, at what time do you take your lunch?
At 1:15 p.m.
1 p.m. Okay. Now, at dinner time, what do you take?
8 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Okay. And now, tell me what is the meaning of cuisine?
Street food.
No. Who will tell me what is the meaning of cuisine?
Ma'am, can I say?
You say?
Style of cooking.
Style of
Yes.
cooking.
Style of cooking is called cuisine. How many types of cuisines you know?
South Indian cuisine. Chinese cuisine.
Yes.
American cuisine.
Yes.
Japanese cuisine. Italian cuisine.
Okay. Now, North Indian cuisine. What do you eat in North Indian cuisine?
Yes.
What do you eat? Dish.
Food, roti,
Huh?
dahi.
Roti,
Dahi kabhi.
you say roti or you say chapati? Dal, dal. Okay, or pulses. Chole, bhature. Then kadhi, yes, you have paneer, rajma. All these pulses, they take lots of pulse not. And yes, and non-veg food also. Chicken, mutton also they love. Okay. Disha, you have raised your hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Disha, you tell me how do you change your old habit to a new one? How will you change? What should you do? Name an old habit.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Tell
change
me.
the question.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, आप धरे पूछिए.
How will you change your old and adopt something new? ଆଗରୁ କଣ କରୁଥିଲ ଏଇଖିଣା ପରେ ପୁଣି କେମିତି ତାକୁ ବଦଳେଇବ ଅଭ୍ୟାସ ବଦଳେଇବ any example you can give me and tell what you were doing and now what you will not do. How many types of habits are there, Disha?
Yes,
habits. How many types of habits are there?
There are 2 types of habits.
Yes. What are they?
There are good habits and bad habits.
Okay. Now you had one bad habit. Of what? What was that bad habit which you changed?
My bad habit is before eating, I don't wash my hand.
Before eating, I was not washing my hands. Now I have started washing my hands before eating. Okay, this is how you change a bad habit to a good one.
Yes, ma'am.
Name some good habits.
Good habit.
Yes. So many you must be having. Tell them.
Don't bite the nails.
What?
Don't bite the nails.
Don't bake winners. What's that? कौनटा पूछो तुम्हें? Say again.
Don't beat the nails.
No, not beat. Don't bite your nails. Bite. B-I-T-E. Bite. माने ये नख कामुड़िबा उचित नुह. Okay. Do not bite your nails. Nails होची नख. Okay. Say properly. Do not bite your nails. Okay. One bad habit. One more.
Bad habit कहबी ना good habit कहबी?
What?
Bad habit कहबी ना good habit कहबी?
You tell me some good habits.
Yes, ma'am. Wash your hand before eating.
Okay.
Study every day in evening. And your free time you make a project.
Very good. You make a project in your free time. Yes. Very good. Are you doing a project?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you doing something? What is that? What is your project? Can know?
Ma'am.
Tell me. If you are doing something interesting, it's very good. And it's regarding what? What are you doing?
Fireproof material.
Oh, fireproof material.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. That you are making yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
With the help of whom? Who is helping?
No, ma'am, I make it alone.
You are making it yourself. Very
Yes, ma'am.
good. Okay. But be
Yes, ma'am.
fire is very dangerous. Okay. Now tell me, what is your hobby? What do you do in your free time? This is what you do. You do projects. What else? Which game you like to play?
I like to play badminton.
In badminton, how many players are there?
Two players.
Not always two players. There are also sometimes four players. Okay, yes. When you go to buy something, you first go on to a huge shopping center. How do you buy? Shopping center, you have gone to a big shop. How will you buy your things? If you have gone to a mall or a big bazaar or Reliance, how do you buy your things in such places? How do you buy? Kemti kina?
In credit card.
That is how you pay. How will you buy your items? You want so many things to buy. How will you take them? How will you buy them? Whom will you ask? Will you ask anyone or you will bring them yourselves?
I ask anyone.
Why? In malls, you don't ask. In big shops, you don't ask. You go and pick up things and put them in your cart. I had told you, na? In such shops, you don't ask. You go and pick up your things, keep it in the cart, and then when you have collected all your items, whatever you want to buy, then you take them to the billing center. They will see all the items, they will check, then they will tell you the price, and then you pay either cash or card. Okay. So in big shops, in shopping malls, you don't have to ask anyone. You have to go and pick up your things. Jota icha nijja aniva nijja rakhivo cart re. Okay, children. So you must have gone to a mall, a big shop where you have to buy your things yourself. You have to pick up your items. Jota icha nijja anivo nijja rakhivo cart re. Okay, you don't have to ask anyone. Just that from where will I get the furniture, or from where will I get the crockeries, couplet koti milibo, or cooking items koti milibo. That only you can ask. But which one you will take, that no one will tell you. You have to go and take it yourself. And then you can go to the billing center and ask there, billing place. Okay. So,
Yes.
Independent. That is a very good thing. Okay. Now, after buying, you go to the billing section and pay. Now, if you don't want to go yourself to the market or for shopping, how will you shop sitting at home?
Ma'am?
How will you shop sitting at home? How do you bring? Who will say? How will you buy things sitting at home?
From online shop.
Yes, good. From online shop, you can sit at home. All your things will come to your doorstep. You don't have to go. Online shopping is you order things online and they will deliver the things, and then you either pay cash or credit card or Paytm, whatever. So this is how you buy things. Okay. Now, how will you wait? Jagriti? Jagriti, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You tell me, what is your hobby?
I like to reading and sketching in my free time.
Okay. In your free time. What type of sketches you do?
Ma'am, Mahatma Gandhi and many
Okay,
scenery.
you
And
make profiles. Very good. And sceneries.
yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
You also read. You read storybooks.
Yes, ma'am. Storybooks, and my brother had wrote a book and I read this.
My brother had written or has written. Okay. My brother has written a book. I read it. Your brother has written English or Odia or Hindi. What he has written?
Ma'am, in English.
In English. So you are reading English book. Very good. Your English will improve fast. Jaldi your English will improve. Why? Because you are reading, you are trying, you are practicing. So I have told all of you children to practice, only practice. You read, you hear, you talk, you write, then your English will automatically improve. You will be able to speak properly. You will be able to communicate, to write, to speak. Okay. So children always practice speaking in English. Okay. Now next who will say, oh, Jagriti, you have only told about a hobby. Well, you tell me one, a hobby which will keep you fit. Which hobby will keep you fit?
Have
Jagriti?
a hobby. Yes, ma'am. Have a hobby that keep me fit. That can be dancing, playing a sport, cycling, aerobics, and etc.
Yes. Okay. Now, how your hobby can become your profession? How can you make your living out of your hobby?
Hobbies that can help you earn money are writing, singing, painting.
Yes, they can become your profession. You can live, you can earn your living from your hobby. Okay. Now, tell me how you will change one of your bad habits into a good one.
I used to drink very less water, but now I'll take up the habit of drinking more water.
No water. Very good. how will you order food in a restaurant? You have gone to a hotel or restaurant. How will you order the food?
Yes, ma'am. First, I asked the waiter,
Yes.
could you please bring us the menu? And I
Mm.
see the menu and order some appetizer on
Yes.
statement, then juice. After some starter, then call the waiter and give the order to the main course. And
For the
lastly,
main course.
yes,
Okay. Yes, for the main course. Okay, then next step.
then lastly ask for some sweet dish. Before leaving, pay the bill and give tips to the waiter.
Good. Very good. So this is how we children are all of you, are you hearing what Jagriti is saying? Whatever which child is saying, please hear, then you will remember also. So how you have food in a restaurant. Okay, so this is how you order, you have your food, and then you pay the bill and the tips and then come away. Okay, this is how you conduct yourself in a restaurant. Okay, Disha. No, Disha has told. Jagdish, Jagdish Prasad,
Yes,
Jagdish.
ma'am.
Yes. You answer me. How many types of families are there?
There are 4 types family.
Okay. Name them.
In nuclear family,
Yes.
step family. Hello, ma'am.
Then nuclear family.
Step family,
Step family. Okay.
single parent family,
Yes. Fourth one is extended family. Okay.
excellent. Yes, ma'am.
You belong to which type of family?
We belong to step family.
Step family. Okay. When do you get up in the morning? When you should get up?
I am get up in the morning 6 p.m.
Yes, I get up at 6 a.m. in the morning. Okay, you get up and do you do any exercise?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. What is that? Yoga or cycling or running or jogging? What you do?
Yoga.
Yoga you do. Very good. At home, you do yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
So you are having a good health?
Yes, ma'am.
What food you like to eat?
Ma'am, fruit,
Yes. What else?
those vegetables.
Today, what you had for your lunch? What you ate? What did you eat for your lunch?
Rice,
Yes. I ate rice and what all? Tell me all the items.
rice, chicken,
Did you have dal?
mushroom, mushroom curry.
Okay. So how was your food? Did you like it?
Yes, ma'am.
You liked your food. So how will you describe? What do you say? If you have liked your food, then what you should say? Your food, your lunch was what? Was it tasty? Your lunch was good. You liked your lunch?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you say the food was delicious. Or I liked, it was yummy. Whatever mother cooked, it was yummy. I took my food happily. Kusigi khaila because you liked it. So it was delicious. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is the texture of ice cream? How is ice cream? Hard, soft, sweet, sour. How is it? How will you describe ice cream? It's cold, hot. What is it?
Ma'am, cold.
Yes. And sweet and smooth. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
एकदम पटरे मिले जाए ना. So it is smooth, sweet, and it is always sweet. Ice cream is sweet and smooth and tasty and cold. This is how you describe your ice cream. How will
Yes,
you
ma'am.
describe a chicken curry?
Chicken
What
curry
will you
is
say? Yes.
chicken curry is very crispy.
No, not crispy. Chips are crispy. Chicken was soft, cooked well, was
Very
spicy. Yes,
tasty.
all these things. This is how you describe your chicken curry.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now, how will you describe cake?
Smooth, sweet.
Yes. Soft, not smooth, soft. Noram. Okay.
Yes,
Soft
ma'am.
and sweet and tasty.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now I'll call someone else. Take this dish. Pratyusha.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You tell me, what is your hobby?
Dancing.
Dancing and singing. Dancing. What did you say? Dancing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you are learning dancing.
Ma'am, dancing, reading.
Dancing and reading. What you read?
Ma'am,
What you read? What
Ma'am.
books you read? Yes.
ma'am, science.
Science book you read. So your favorite subject is science?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, dancing you do every day?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Every now and then you do. Okay. Now, what do you like to eat?
Ma'am, mushroom.
You like mushroom. Today,
Yes, ma'am.
what did you have for your lunch?
Ma'am, ma'am, chapati and dal.
Chapati and dal. Okay. Now, in your free time, what you do? You only dance and read. This is what you said. Okay. You belong to which type of family?
Ma'am,
Which type of family you belong to?
ma'am.
How many types of families are there? कितने प्रकार of family अच्छी? I have told you. Come on. Nuclear family, single parent family, extended family, and step family. You belong to which family? Who all are there in your family? Who all are there? Tell me. Your parents, yourself, and who all? How many members are there?
3.
3.
3.
Mummy, Papa, and yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what type of family is that? Only
Ma'am?
parents and children. What type of family? I told everything. Now you are not remembering. Nuclear family. Yes, nuclear family. Okay. Parents and siblings. If you don't have siblings, only you yourself. So you belong to a nuclear family. This is what I was asking. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now in the morning, if your uncle comes to your house, how do you wish him?
Ma'am.
How will you greet your uncle?
Hello, uncle. How are you?
Not hello, uncle. You will say, hello. Afterwards, you can say, good morning, uncle. Namaste. How are you? Come and be seated. Okay, because he's elder to you. So with respect, you will greet him. Okay. Now you have gone to a new place, to someone's house, and then you start. That person asks you to introduce yourself. How will you introduce yourself?
My name is Pratyusha Rai.
Yes.
My father name is Susan Kumar Rai. My mother name is Juna Rai.
Mothers. Okay. Father's name, mother's name. Father name kuha jaye ni, father's name. Apostrophe S. Carry on.
The class is 6.
Yes.
My favorite food is mushroom. And my favorite subject is science.
Oh, your favorite subject is science. Okay. Okay. Sangeeta Sahoo.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You tell me, how will you do your shopping sitting at home?
I will do online shopping in my home.
Yes. How will you do? Online shopping, you do?
In online shopping app, I will choose something which one I want to buy, then order it.
Yes. Now, how will it come to you? Will it come to you?
It will come by. It will come by deliver.
Yes, it will be delivered
to my house
at your place. Yes. Then you pay through your card
through my credit card.
Okay. Now, if you have gone to the mall, how will you buy things?
If I go to
how will you buy?
I will go and pick up my thing and then go to cashier.
You pick up your thing, the item which you want, you pick them up and go to the billing center. Okay. Okay. Now, which game do you like to play? Which game you like? What you play?
Ma'am, I don't play.
What?
I play Ludo.
Ludo. That is indoor game. Outside, you don't play some outdoor games?
Badminton.
Badminton you play? Okay, very good. You
Sorry, ma'am, again, please.
Okay, how many players are there in? How many players? India is good in cricket. You have to know and remember. How many players are there in a?
Ma'am, I don't know that much about.
What? What did you say?
I don't know.
Okay, 11 players. Okay. In cricket, there are 11 players in a team. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
India is good in cricket. We play good cricket. So the children should remember and should know our players, how we play, how we win. Okay. Now, tell me, how will you change one of your bad habits into a good one? How will you change your habit?
I used to watch TV a lot, and now I don't see that much.
I was watching the TV too much. Now I have watching for a long period. Okay, you say properly and correctly. ठीक खबर you have to say so that you will speak properly. Okay, I was
Yes,
watching the TV for a long time. Now I have changed my habit to see or watching for a small period or for a small while, little while. और समय देखिले, eyes won't get spoiled. But if you see for a long time or long period, then your eyes might be affected. Okay. Raja Pandit.
Yes, ma'am.
Raja. Okay. You tell me how your hobby can become your profession.
Reading and singing.
How your, what I'm asking, how your hobby will become your profession. What's the meaning of profession? Means your livelihood. You will start earning.
I am fine.
What is your hobby? First of all, what is your hobby?
Reading.
Huh?
Reading, ma'am.
Reading is your hobby. Your hobby is reading. What you read?
Yes, ma'am.
What you read?
English.
English. Okay. You like to read English. Very good.
Yes,
So you will improve your language fast. If you have an interest and if you practice speaking and reading and writing in English, then your English will improve fast. Jaldi improve kariba. Okay.
Yes.
Now you tell me, what type of family you have, you belong to? Your family? What type of family?
3 types of.
No. Your family. What type of family is yours? Hamara co family. What type of family? Is it nuclear or extended or single parent or whatever? Yours is
Family.
extended.
Nuclear.
Nuclear. Okay. Parents and yourself and your brother or sister. You're staying together.
Yes,
Okay, very good. Okay. How will you order food if you have gone to a restaurant?
Chili chicken.
No. Don't tell me like that. How will you order? How you will go and sit and what you will do after that? One by one, step by step, you will say. You have gone to a hotel. Just like that, you cannot say, give me chili chicken. No. You have to behave properly. व्यवहार ठीक भाବରେ करिवो, because you have gone to a hotel. It's not street or roadside food. This is a restaurant. So properly, good behavior, wear good clean clothes. You will go inside, then what will you do? That's what I'm asking. How will you order? How will you order? What you want to eat? What will you do? How? Who is there in the restaurant? When you go, you see a waiter, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Then what will you ask to the waiter? What will you ask? You will ask the waiter for the menu card. Okay, menu card. What is written in the menu card? Why you need the menu card in a hotel? Because all the food items that are available in that hotel, they are written. सब लिखा है कौन कौन खाइबा मिलिबो एवं ताकर दाम. The price of the food item and food item. Name of the food item is written in the menu card. So you will ask the waiter to bring the menu card. You will see, you will open it, you will see and order whatever you want to eat. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, if you, what type of food you like to eat?
Vegetable.
Vegetables. You like. So you are a vegetarian? You don't take fish? Do you take fish? Huh? Oh. Okay. So you like more vegetarian food?
YouTube রে কেন আসছে রেকর্ড করে দেবে
Okay. Who has raised your hand? Pratyusha, have you raised your hand? Pratyusha?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you raised your hand? You want to know something? Okay. Sanvi Patnaik?
Yes, ma'am.
Sanvi, tell me, what is your hobby? What you like to do in your free time?
Ma'am, I like to do dancing and craft and painting.
Dancing, craft and painting. What type
Yes,
of
ma'am.
painting you do?
Ma'am, like sketch.
Painting I'm saying and you're saying stitch. What you
Yes,
paint?
ma'am.
Painting, what you do? What type of painting?
Ma'am, I do like scenery or
Okay. So you like singing also?
no, ma'am.
Huh?
No, ma'am.
What you said then? What you like?
Ma'am, I like to dance and
Huh?
craft and painting.
And painting, very good. So dancing, are you learning dancing from a teacher?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So what type of dance you are seeking, learning? Odissi?
No, ma'am.
What
I
are
will
you
see
learning?
in the mobile and dance.
Okay. Okay. So that is your hobby. So how your hobby can become your livelihood? How can you earn from your hobby? Which hobby can give you some money? How will you earn?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Huh?
Ma'am, I don't know.
What you are doing?
Hello, ma'am.
painting, you said you paint.
Yes, ma'am.
So, yes, from painting also you can earn your livelihood. If you become a good painter and a big famous painter, of course your paintings will be sold for a big amount of money and you can earn your livelihood. ତମେ ସେଇଥିରେ ତୁମେ ରୋଜଗାର କରିପାରିବ, ଜୀବିକା ନିର୍ବାହ କରିପାରିବ if you become a good painter. So whatever you do properly and nicely and mindfully so that you become good in that. One day you can earn something from that. Okay, so this is how your hobby becomes your profession. Okay, so painting, dancing, singing, all these things can give you a livelihood. If you become big singer, a famous singer, you start earning. If you paint properly or if you dance, you become a good dancer, then you will give shows. You will dance in the stage. People will invite you. You'll get good money. So that can become your profession. Profession means tamo kamo, jibika. You can earn your livelihood from your hobby. Okay. Now, if you want to order something, how will you order? Sitting at home, you want to buy something? How will you buy?
Ma'am, online.
Online, yes. Online you will order and things will come to your home. Doorstep, kabat pakre. Doorstep mane tam ghare asti pahunchei dabo. And you pay through your, how do you pay?
Cash, through mobile.
Yes, for mobile you can, cash also you can, through card also you can. Okay, this is how you pay. Chandravati?
Yes, ma'am.
Give me your introduction.
Ma'am, myself Chandravati Naik. My father name Vishwanath Naik. My mother name Rasavati Naik. My middle brother name Ramachandra Naik. And my smallest brother name Preeti Ranjan Naik. Ma'am, I belong to nuclear family.
Okay.
Ma'am, I read in class 10. My school name is Sri Jaydev Shiksha Kendra.
Okay.
I live in Nandan Bihar. My hobby is reading, storybook.
What is the favorite food?
My favorite food is fruit. All type of fruit.
Fruits, very good. Very, very healthy.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. Hello. Hello, everyone. Ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Children, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So time is going to be over. We are almost done, children. So today we finished the whole course. So try to remember and memorize whatever I have taught you, whatever you have written. Okay. So try to memorize and remember and practice your speaking. English will improve if you practice speaking to your friends, to your relatives. You can talk to your acquaintances, whoever comes. You can talk in English and your English will improve. Okay, children? Be good children and
Yes,
practice
ma'am.
speaking in English. Always practice. If you practice, you will improve and you will be able to. What do you want to say? Tell me. Tell me. Are you having any doubt, children?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. So we are finishing this class. So whatever I have told you in these 6 to 7 classes, remember those. Have you written them? Then you read them, remember and use them. Kathabartara ବ୍ୟବହାର କରିବ, କଥାର କହିବ, practice with your friends so that your spoken English will improve. Okay, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Be good children.
Thank you.
Obey your parents. Okay, bye for today.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Bye.
ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Be good children. God bless all of you. Be
Thank
good
you,
children.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Most welcome.
I'll see you.